All right. We are live with the Bongos here at Paste Studio in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. We're super stoked that you guys are here. Thank you so much for making the stop.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, heck yeah. Richard, James, Rob, Frank, you're in town in advance of a special reunion show tomorrow night at the Earl, which we can talk way more about as we get going.
Cool.
But there's a lot of music on the docket today, and I can't wait to get into it. So what are we going to hear out first? A couple strung together, right?
Yeah, we'll hear a couple tunes. You know, this one was one that we didn't really release. It was supposed to be on our first album. It didn't make it, so let's do it now.
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
Amazing. You guys feeling good in the space? Have you got
Feeling
everything you
good in the
need
space.
sound-wise? All right.
Feeling the space.
Awesome. We're feeling the bongos here
Good,
in the
good.
space. It sounds great, you guys. Richard, thank you so much. And shout out to Chris for arranging this very special show. We're backstage here hanging out, watching the session, clapping along once the note is decayed. But yeah, special reunion performance at the Earl tomorrow night with Pylon Reenactment Society. How did this all come to pass?
Actually, it came from an invitation to play at the Earl from Chris, and it sounded like a great idea. And we love Pylon. We loved Pylon, and we love Pylon Reenactment Society. And Vanessa's a dear friend of ours, so it just seemed like such a great opportunity to do a show together too with Pylon.
Nice. Oh, and you have an evening off tonight, right? Off-ish.
Our evening's really on or off.
It's probably yeah. I bet you've got plans, but I'm glad you get to enjoy ATL a little bit before tomorrow night.
It's a great town. We love it. This was I think this was the first city the Bongos ever played it, other than Hoboken and New York area.
Right, like the Northeast.
The first place to embrace us out of the metro area. We came
Gotcha.
down to 688 for I think 4 nights right off the bat.
Heck
and it was
yeah! All right,
fantastic.
cool.
And we connected with the Athens scene very strongly early on too. So this is a very special place for us. It's like it's like a pilgrimage to come back.
Yeah. And then you've got Chapel Hill in the close vicinity as well.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, and the band has obviously been having an influence for some time. A song we're going to hear today that you are quite well known for, Numbers with Wings, was a hit single, and it was nominated at the very first MTV Video Music Awards.
Yeah.
So that is pretty cool. I think it should have won.
Well, ZZ Top won, but they had like 2 or 3 in the category. It was cheating.
Yeah, that is cheating. Yeah, well, not much has changed. I watched the Grammys recently, but also everybody there, obviously super deserving. But yeah, congratulations, you guys, for coming back to this and continuing to do this. I know that there are solo projects and other musical endeavors across the band. Richard, you've got a lot of stuff out on your own.
We do a lot of things. That's one of the reasons why it was hard to continue the momentum of shows we were doing when we started. We were doing 300 shows a year or so, and we all have other things we like to do and different kinds of music we like to do as well. So, but when we have a chance to do things together, it's awesome. And this is one of those times, So
awesome.
If people want to see us, they've got to come to the Earl. And we don't really plan a full tour, but we love doing these special shows.
Yeah, and I know there's one more. We can save up announcing that until we have heard some more music. That way, it's even that much more enticing. Yeah, suspense is a good thing. But yeah, so what are we going to hear up next? What's the next set of music we're going to get into?
Why don't we do A Tiger Nights, which was a song that James and I wrote together, and it was on our first RCA record. I think the first 2 were recorded first for Fetish Records, which was the label we were signed to in England, which is really where we started, And even though we were from Hoboken, long story.
Right.
But we did record our first album mostly in England. But then we came back and we did a tour with the B-52s, another Athens-Atlanta connection.
Yeah.
And but sometime during that tour, we got signed to RCA Records, or after that tour, and this was a song from that first RCA record we did, and it's a song called Tiger Nights.
Cool.
Tiger, tiger, there's some things I dream about. In the bushes, hidden kisses, you turn around, and I see you wearing something strapped in black.
We'll live just like a tiger and do what we want when we do. We'll love, and then our dreams of the kill will come true. Oh, Thank you. Thank you. Surprise. We might have done. We could have done, but we just crave that applause. We crave the applause so much that we stopped just for you to do that. Thank you.
Well, we made eye contact, Richard, so all is well. Yeah. And yeah, we're definitely gonna keep clapping. That's not gonna go away. So.
We can slap another song right to you if you want.
Let's Chris, are you ready? Let's slap it.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Let's slap it. Where did these phrases come from? Let's do it.
Yeah. Nice. The hits keep coming.
Cheers.
That's so, to answer your question, where do these terms come from? The answer is the internet. And another term that comes from the internet is that song slaps. Since we slapped right into it, how can I resist? I did not switch to myself during that cornball moment because I didn't want to get screen grabbed by the culture that is the internet. But
yes,
I said it, And
And we
does.
like it.
And it does. All of this music today is sounding great, you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I mention that song was really on an album that kind of got lost for a couple decades. It was called Phantom Train. And we recorded it at the end of 1985, but it didn't come out till 2013. And we actually now are kind of doing some songs from it. It was just like a lost album because we did go our separate ways after making it and never released it.
Got it.
That makes sense. Is our most recent single.
So that was a single. That was a single.
It's the most recent lost but rekindled single.
2013. We debuted it at the closing of Maxwell's, actually.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Nice. And the song before that was one that didn't make...
No, the one before that was Tiger Nights on our first record for RCA, which was Numbers with Wings
Right,
EP.
okay, got it,
And
got
it's
it,
called
got it.
Tiger Nights.
Right,
But the second song we just did was from Phantom Train, which we're happy to have copies of at the Earl. I'm thrilled. Because it's hard. We didn't always have, when we were signed to RCA in that decade of the 80s, we weren't really allowed to sell our own product at shows, which is a bizarre restriction. So now we actually can, and it's cool for us because it's right there. It's like there for you.
Yeah. I was not buying records at shows in that era. But yeah, I have always associated merch with a live performance, so that's interesting.
We were restricted because it affects the charts and things that there had to be from stores that were reporting to Billboard, etc.
Crazy. All right.
So now we can, and it's fun for us because we have Drums on the Hudson and Phantom Train with us on the road.
It's fun to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's obviously merch is where the checkbook is.
We
so.
have fun with that anyway.
Yeah, nice. All right, well, you heard it here first. Grab some of this merch at the Earl tomorrow night. There's one more show that you gave me permission to announce, and that is at the Outpost in the Burbs in Montclair, New Jersey on March 20th. That's the next Bongos thing that we can talk about.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. And it's a great venue in New Jersey for people that are viewing from New Jersey. It's a beautiful church. I have done some shows there. We've all done different things there, but now the Bongos together, it's our first time in that venue. It's a great spot, great town.
Cool.
And, we are, New Jersey's favorite sons, so it's important that we play every single township.
How far is Montclair from Hoboken?
10 miles.
10 miles. All right, okay. Well, not far. Nice, cool. Well, also you heard that here as well. If not first, you at least have heard it. What else? Let's just do some more music. What are we going to hear up next?
Well, we could do Barbarella. Sure. This was a song also from our first RCA record. And it goes out to Annabella Lewin. Well, you know what? If you don't mind, though.
Don't tell Richard's mother.
She knows. Yeah. Let me just do that, if you don't mind. Just a little tune. I know we're live on YouTube, but might
Tune
be
for
a
it.
decent tune for the YouTube folks. Do people get to comment live while we're doing this?
They do, and I'm about to go check in. It looks like about 40 people have made their presence known on Facebook in this moment.
Good.
I'm going to double check on all that stuff, I guess, while we hear Barbarella.
I'll give you all of our phone numbers. You can pass that along to everyone.
You can just say them out loud, yeah.
Wow. I don't think it is.
Genesis. All right, here we go.
Bye.
Yeah. Very nice.
Thank you.
So I can report back. On the internet. There's a couple of comments. Number one, our upstairs neighbors/landlords said they should have come down for this.
Yes, well, that's true.
So shout out to Tom and Paul.
Lower
but
their
also,
rent.
Over on YouTube, there's tons of people checking in. Love your cassette pet. Sounds good.
Okay.
Richard, you never age.
Oh, okay.
Couple people watching at work.
I'll take
so
that.
That's
He's
okay.
actually winding it backwards.
Oh man. Romania says hello. Montclair, New Jersey, check in. Somebody says
Nice.
that's great news. So pretty cool stuff.
Good.
And it will continue to expand. What else have we got planned? I'm going to leave this to you. How much stuff do we want to do? What else
I thought
can
we could wrap it up with one
talk
song.
about?
I thought.
All right.
Think so?
Now, is this song have to do with numbers and wings?
This one's for
It
you.
does.
All right. Cool.
It does. Would you like to hear that?
I'd love to.
Okay.
Should we play it at breakneck speed? Sure. You guys?
You know, we've done it at the thing about these songs, we've done that at every possible speed, I think, at this point, I think. Let me just check one little note here. Well, it seems okay. I don't like to tune too well. That would be wrong.
Yeah. Amazing, you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing this. Enjoy your time in Atlanta and go crush it tomorrow night at the Earl. I know that's probably going to happen. I feel like that's no, it's not the same show. Never mind. I'm probably going to be in EAV, so I'm going to pop by and say hello.
Definitely come by.
Yeah.
We'll get you on stage.
Oh, shoot. I'll bring the maracas, right?
Yes,
They're here.
Yeah. All right.
Bring your own maracas.
I will bring those. Are my own
BYOB.
maracas.
BYOM.
Unless they disappear, I suppose, then they're not. But you guys, thank you again so much. All of our love from here at Paste, and we'll do this again next time it makes
Thank
sense.
you.
Thank you for having us, really.
Thanks.